Okay, so this is exciting. Stutz artists are opening their studios on December 3rd for the first time in a year. So here to tell us more are Susan Brewer and Anna Afshar. Ladies, thank you so much for being here. The first time in a year, what has this been like for you guys?
Yes, it's been a crazy ride for
yeah,
those of
I
us
bet.
who are still holding the fort.
Right.
As you know, our building was purchased 2 years ago, and it's under major reconstruction. But some of us, 30 of us probably, are still there, and we're opening our studios for the first time in a year.
Yeah.
And Susan will tell you a little bit more about
there's
the
this event, right?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
There's a holiday market for magic, which will be in the new car museum downstairs with vendors, lovely sweater stations.
Oh, fun.
Break dancing. And then we will have our open studios in conjunction with this 12 to 8 on Saturday. And I really encourage people to come to the open studio events. We're actually doing a little preview Friday night for friends and family from 5 to 8. But if you really want to acquire art, people are intimidated, and you need to talk to the artists, understand their process, see their workspace, and then it becomes very engaging, and you understand, what the artist is doing. Anna's the watercolor artist, and I'm an abstract expressionist.
Oh, look at these.
Yeah, she's got some local Indianapolis scenes.
So there's all kind of
beautiful
art, different art at Stutz, of course, yes, and.
Well, I've been over there. It's such a really unique building, too. And like you said, getting up close and personal with the artists and their vision and what they do and seeing it all unfold is kind of a beautiful thing. So for people watching who are not as familiar with Stutz artists, tell us what that is and who you all are.
Well, Stutz always was an art mecca in Indianapolis. It's been art sanctuary for 30 years, and we are trying to still retain it and hope people will come and support us and support our association and support this building, which is a beautiful historical building, which used to be an art car factory. And the building still has this vibe of the beautiful historical place. So, and I think our art vibe goes beautiful with this, the historical aspect of this building. And that's why, with all the changes at Stutz, I'm holding on to my studio just because I love the location and the history and being part of it.
And there's so many different types of art forms there, right?
Everything. There's sculpture. There's a really nice broad base of all types of art. I also do curatorial work for Circle Real Estate.
Oh, what's that?
It's a real estate company in Carmel, but I also do curatorial work, and I love talking about art and different people's art, and why they approach the process in the way that they do. It's intimidating to buy art. That's why you kind of have to find people where they're at. And then they'll tell you, but art's the soul of a home or a business.
It really is, and the thing I love about art is it is so subjective that one person can see one thing and another person can see another, but it's really all about what speaks to you too, right? Like art can really tell a story.
Yes, I mean these are beautiful narratives. Mine's abstract, so people are trying to name things and find. It is very subjective. This is small for me. I have a 7-foot painting in my studio. It demands your attention.
It demands your attention. Okay, anything else people at home need to know about?
There are also art classes at Stutz. There's model drawing at Stutz. Available for all new budding artists, anybody who wants to try art. I teach watercolor. We have wonderful artists who facilitate figure drawing.
Well,
which is the basis of all the drawing. So Stutz
there's so much.
Stutz can offer so much to the community and to our city.
I think so too. So much to see.
So much to see. Yes.
So much to do. QR code right there on the left-hand side of your screen. George and Randall, I don't know if you heard the ladies, but they said they're modeling opportunities to where you could perhaps pose.
Really now? Yeah.
And maybe, I don't know,
We don't say it.
We
don't say it. Take our clothes off.
Oh, George!
I think it's usually when you're modeling. I mean, that's been my experience.
Personally.
Well, when I was
I've
in
had
college,
that.
I did some of that in college. So I'm an artist.
We need to dig more into that. But first.